Tamer Group is a leading conglomerate operating in several sectors ranging from healthcare, nutrition, wellness and beauty care to logistics, IT, and e-commerce. The group's main activities are import, distribution, promotion, marketing, manufacturing, and third-party logistics. As chairman of the group, Ayman Tamer works to ensure his organization sustains its position as a regional leader in the sectors it operates in, not only to meet today's needs, but also to build capabilities to meet the needs of future generations. Besides his role as chairman and partner of Tamer Group, he's a board member of the Saudi Arabian Japanese pharmaceutical manufacturing company Saja, the Arab company for pharmaceutical products Arabio, as well as honorary advisory board member of Afet University, board of governance member of Pearl Initiative, and member of the World Economic Forum. And he joins us now. It's a pleasure to chat with you today, Mr. Tamer. Thanks so much for joining us.
Pleasure to be with you.
With almost a century of success to its name, Tamer Group has a formidable legacy. How have you managed to stay not just relevant, but to be an incredible success over the decades?
Yeah, the first thing that really comes to my mind is that we always act on our purpose, whether as individuals or collectively. Every member of the group brings an unusual degree of added value. We have managed as a group to build a very sophisticated management information system. We have a deep understanding of the market through the years of observation, and we have a talented team to manage it. Finally, we have a very robust supply chain and facilities that are state-of-the-art that help us to act and to deliver on our purpose. Above all, we have developed business relationships throughout the globe, relationships that expose us to different cultures, values, skills, and competencies, which in turn allow us to continuously develop ourselves and to continuously reinvent ourselves. It's important to highlight that our journey is guided by our values. Our values being integrity, commitment, collaboration, respect, the passion to learn, diversity, and entrepreneurship. It is essential to have values guide your journey in life, in business, and in your personal life.
No company can succeed for a century without keeping an eye on the future. What challenges, trends, and demands are really shaping your future strategy at Tamer Group?
Again, there is no magic wand in foreseeing the future. To build a strategy, we must first understand the market landscape and accordingly develop our strategy. Vision 2030 will play a pivotal and important role in positively reshaping our society and economy in the coming future. We see great opportunities in the Saudi market with Vision 2030 in the coming years. So the key is to understand the market landscape, and that will allow you to build a proper strategy. Strategy doesn't come from the mind. It comes from your observation of the market, and then you can foresee where it's heading and accordingly develop the right strategy, the raft that will take you to your destination.
Dr. Mohammed Said Tamer must have overcome several challenges in the early days of the Tamer Group. What are the biggest challenges that you face today, and how important is strong leadership in overcoming them?
During the time of my grandfather, Dr. Mohammed Said, the challenges were definitely very, very, very difficult. There was a time where he needed more doctors. He didn't see other pharmacists or pharmacies as competitors, rather than colleagues trying to solve a common cause. There were pandemics, there was cholera, there was a lot of disease, and for him it was a big challenge. So his competitor was his colleague, working on a similar mission. Without a doubt, COVID has been the most prominent challenge we are facing today in the last 2 years. During the COVID period, we were in a state of ignorance and not in a state of uncertainty. We did not know how aggressive or mutating or contagious the virus would be. We did not know how long it will take to obtain a vaccine or to develop a vaccine to solve our issues. We were in a state of ignorance and not uncertainty, which is far worse. During such difficult times, the most important element is to have a mature senior management team, a talent that can take their own initiative. While I was asked if the board has held an urgent meeting during COVID, yes, we did. But while we were having the meeting, we already had our senior management team take precautionary measures with the aim of two objectives: protect the health and safety of its employees and the community we're in, and protect the health of the company. They took precautionary steps, measures, and they were already in action. During these difficult times, we worked on our purpose, that is to ensure uninterrupted supplies of pharmaceutical, medical, and other essential products, and jump-started digital initiatives. So the priority was to manage the health and well-being of our team and the community we're in, and the second priority was to manage the health of the company, and that is our cash flow.
With COP27 currently underway, sustainability and the environment are at the top of corporate agendas. What are you doing to ensure that Tamer Group is a sustainable business?
We have integrated the ESG goals to be an integral part of our core purpose and strategy. While building our group strategy, we are taking into account our ESG initiatives and objectives. In order to adapt the ESG initiatives, we have embarked on a 3-year milestones. There are basically 55 metrics, of which 48 are applicable to our business. Some are core metrics and some are expanded metrics, recommended and approved during the World Economic Forum, SCI, in 2020. These metrics will be adapted by us over a 3-year period. 45% of the metrics will be adapted in year 1, 75% of the metrics will be adapted in year 2, and the remaining 25% of the metrics will need more time and will require more discipline in order to effectively and confidently be able to measure these metrics, and they will require a little bit of data analytics and are not so simple to achieve. The purpose is to launch several initiatives that endorse principles of good governance, neutralizing the carbon footprint, and empowering and upskilling the workforce to meet the future needs of the work community.
Congratulations on all of your success, and thank you so much for joining us today.
It's a pleasure to be with you.